Oh! I got another double! So those were some of the best shots I've ever hit in War Thunder. I was super ecstatic on stream, as you could probably see when I hit those. But I've actually never seen 3 tanks with 1 shot before, so I thought it was pretty unique. That's why I had to make a title and video about it. But, I mean, what else is there to say? That was pretty much my whole game. I think I ended with 7 kills. There was 5 of them right there in the 2 clips. So, obviously, we got to find some gameplay to watch. So, today, well, I guess last night, but today I'm talking over a game I played last night with the guys, and it was in a 3-7 German game, well, 3-7 German lineup. I'm using here the pack wagon, and we end up losing a massive kill game for me. I think I ended up with 14 kills, which is pretty sad. So let's go over the game. We're going to talk about it and attempt to figure out where it went wrong. So here we just rushed the cap. Obviously something was on it, so we got to look around. Moving around the right hand side of the cap. I'm going to look for any tanks I could possibly see, because since it's not capping, clearly there's an enemy tank here. Booty pushed up and had some issues with something behind the wall right there. You can see the smoke, so I'm just going to kind of wait for him. I don't really want to push around the corner, but I decide to see what it is. To Chaffee, point blank, straight in the turret. He's done. So that's the first kill of the match, and we notice that we're starting to cap now, so I'm going to pull behind the house and cap up. I'm going to watch the right hand side, because it looks like we have some guys watching the field behind me. I might die to somebody who sneaks on the cap, but generally you'll tell because they stop the cap point. If you're in a cap, though, it is good to note that if somebody moves into the cap after it's already capped and you're still on the point, it won't really notify you. I don't think it does, or it's pretty easy to not notice, I guess, if somebody slips onto the cap. Here we have a Chaffee, pop him, and I have enough time to kill this Lee. He's pretty much no idea what's going on, so we kill him too. So there's 3 kills from that little flank there. Now I hear a tank on the cap. You can't hear it because I don't have game sound, but I actually saw him. It was a Sherman who drove up from the road. I could hear him, and then I saw him, so we'll put a shot in him. That's 4. It's kind of really important. Not a lot of people talk about it, but engine sounds in this game are pretty good. Now, if you're using or pretty good at just giving off where a tank is, you can generally hear tanks that are around you. So if you have one of those sound mods, I know there's like Epic Thunder, I believe, is one of the sound mods. They actually lower the engine sounds. So you hear like the guns are way louder than the engines themselves, so you kind of are at a disadvantage from hearing. Just a little heads up in case anybody uses those sound mods. At this point in the match, we're kind of just going to wait. I see that our team's fighting kind of over A. We have a large force down here at C. I don't really want to push into the cap and be that guy who's shooting straight into cap, so I sit behind the church, and at least I give them a nice drive up before they die, so they at least think like they're doing something. I guess maybe spawn camping is the less cruel way, but we hear something shooting over here again, so we're going to roll over. Ooh, what is that we have? A Sherman? Boom. And that makes number 5 in the pack wagon. I love this thing. 75 mil gun at this tier can just withstand so much, and here's our fate. The random M22 that I never saw is going to come over and chip away at me until I finally die. It's kind of funny, you know. At least he got the dub in this case. It took him a while, though. I'll let you know. I'm getting a lot of spawn points from this. Perfect. After some fine editing skills, you know, to see me be trash in the Stuka. But we are on a guy's 6. We have a guy on our 6. We're getting hit. They're getting hit. I'm hitting things. We're going to pull up here, drop the bombs, give us just that extra wing lift. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Pull right on the 6. Just start spraying. Just keep praying and spraying. Yes. All right, he's dead. Thank God. But now we got to worry about whatever was on our 6, which is most definitely going to kill me at this point. Right? There's no way I'm getting out of it. We're going to turn hard, turn hard. Oh, we got a tank there? Copy. Start shooting at this. What is this? M15, I think. Kill him. What's that? 7? 7 for the day? We're at 7 total. Spitfire comes in. Mr. Clean Wing 2A. Yeah, you're going to do a lot in this battle. Yeah. At this point, I really don't want to lose the game, so I hop in the Wirbelwind. I thought I was going to hop in the Duck at some point. I guess I'm just completely incorrect. But we're in a Wirbelwind. We got a Sherman side. Got to reload the extra 20 rounds. Give it to him. Come on. There it is. There it is. So, yeah, the Wirbelwind is pretty pretty strong. That's 8 kills, I believe, on the match. And we're going to start heading towards B here and try to get this cap. Because we're winning significantly at this point, by the way. I told you this was a loss. I kind of spoiled it at the beginning. Also, this is kind of a new structure of video, so let me know if you like it in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, click the subscribe button, I guess. Is that how you do that? I think this is how that YouTube thing works. We're pushing towards B. Some tanks up ahead, probably. There's going to be. But at least we're winning, right, at this point? And if you watch the mini-map, you'll start to see that guys by C are going to get knocked off one by one, like little flies. And it starts going south real fast. I also want to give a big shout out to Croc for carrying the bottom of the team this match. If you guys know who Croc is, give him a shout out in the comment section down below. Really appreciate that. And here we are. All right, so I have no gunner. I got shot from the right-hand side. We're going to cap, drop Artie on A, and we're chilling. So we got to rep. Fun times, right? With the power of editing, though, we can cut through this. Just in time, Achinu is coming. I think he was coming around the corner. Yeah, there he comes. No. Which side is he coming from? Right in front. We'll just wait on it. Nothing can stop 420. Blaze him. Blaze him up. So then we're capping B steady at this point. We lost C, mind you. In the meantime, while I was repping, take a look at the mini-map. I know. Teams are great today. I think that's 9. Is that 9 or 10? I think we got 10 now. It's a mix of 2 planes and 8 ground vehicles. Doing all right. We're doing all right. We're going to grab an extra crew member. I'm going to reload after killing that guy. It was a traumatic experience over here on B, but I think the Wirbelwind has really shown its weight. We're getting artied. And this is where I start to fear for my life when the arty comes in. I don't know about you guys, but when you're stuck in like an open top vehicle, I think I always die in the most inconvenient times. Like I can almost predict when arty is going to kill me. Usually it'll be, shrug it off, nothing happens. And then there'll be that one instance where you're like, I need this cap. Oh no, there's arty, and I'm in a Centauro. I'm definitely dying to the arty, and it hits you. I feel like that happens far too often. There's got to be some type of algorithm for it. But regardless, Booty's been calling out some people coming towards B, so I'm going to move across the field. Or out to the right-hand side of B, I guess. And we're going to try to get some shots on these guys so we can win this match. Now, they're capping C. We still have 3 tanks down there, by the way. But they're capping C. We have no ability to get it. We see a guy on fire there. I'm going to shoot at him. It ends up being a Lee, so I can't really pen him from that angle. At least I thought I couldn't. Later on in the video, you'll see that apparently the Wirbelwind is actually about it. It's a beast. I guess 64 mils of pen is far too much at this tier for some of these vehicles to handle. So we got a plane. I'm going to start shooting a little bit at the plane. Terribly bad shots. Not even close. Not even close. All right. Take some more shots at him. Why not? While we're waiting for these guys in the field to move. And it looks like we're getting closer. No hits. No hits. You hate to see it. You really do. We got to focus back up on the people coming across the field. I think it was a Lee, and then Booty called out a Cromwell. I don't remember where the Cromwell is. He said he's right shooting machine guns at me. There he is. So we start spraying through the bush. I see machine guns coming from there. Kill him. Take out the other bush just in case, there's anything in it. Or the bush was feeling feisty. We're taking a look for that Lee that we shot earlier. And there he is. So we start shooting at him, and I didn't know you could disable a Lee from the front with a Wirbelwind, but apparently you can. So just in case anybody wants to know how disgusting this vehicle actually is, I disabled him from the front and just kept, every time I reloaded, just dumped the entire mag into him until I got to the side. We have ammo to spare in this baby. And look at the match. By the way, they have A, and they have C now, and everybody at C has died. So we're going to start to push towards the middle there. I see a tank. Take shots at him. This isn't good, so he's going to start killing me. Got to get out of here. I'm missing that shot. We're going to try to get side on him, but this is a disaster. I'm in the middle of a field with a Sherman 105 looking at me and no way to get out of there. And then something shooting me from the left. I go to look at the left thing. Let's get some shots off, and he killed me. And I think now is duck time.